A young woman had just set down her package, unaware of the danger creeping up behind her. In an instant, a thief rushed in, snatching it from her hands and bolting away. But what happened next was truly remarkable. A group of young men nearby saw everything. Without hesitation, they sprang into action, chasing down the thief with full force. Step by step, the criminal's escape was cut short. They caught him, recovered the stolen package, and returned it safely to the woman. More than just stopping a robbery, it was an act of solidarity, an inspiring moment that shows the power of courage and community standing together against crime. In a quiet supermarket aisle, a man thought he could get away by stealing just a few chocolate bars. He glanced around and stuffed them into his backpack. But before he could escape, the police swooped in. Within seconds, his petty theft turned into a swift arrest. It was just an ordinary walk down the street, until two men on a motorcycle suddenly appeared. In a flash, they lunged forward, snatching at the woman's handbag. But this was no helpless victim. With lightning-fast reflexes, she fought back, struggling fiercely against the robber, refusing to let fear take control. Every move she made was an act of pure determination to protect herself and her belongings. After a tense struggle, the tables turned. The robbers, shocked and overwhelmed, had no choice but to retreat, speeding off in humiliation, defeated by the very woman they thought would be an easy target. In Barra da Tijuca, Rio de Janeiro, a family returning from the beach with their twin babies suddenly encountered a street robber. The suspect demanded a gold chain, but the father quickly realized that the weapon pointed at them was only a replica gun. With extraordinary courage, he fought back. With the help of bystanders, the attacker was subdued until police arrived, preventing the theft and protecting his family. A store's security camera captured a tense confrontation between an armed robber and a determined shop owner. After being attacked, the owner bravely fought back, using a metal ladder to push the robber away. The robber's escape attempt was short-lived. Police quickly pursued and arrested the suspect. A couple walking down the streets of Diadema, São Paulo, was suddenly ambushed by three men on three motorcycles. The attackers swiftly robbed them of their belongings before attempting to escape the scene. But nearby military police patrols reacted instantly, launching a high-speed pursuit. The chase ended with the arrest of one suspect, caught with a stolen motorcycle, a black bag, and the victim's cell phone. At first glance, it looked like an ordinary couple walking into a jewelry store. But behind their smiles was a calculated plan. They tried to use distraction and trickery, an elaborate scam designed to confuse and even hypnotize the shop owner, just to get their hands on a gold necklace. But what they didn't expect was the owner's sharp instincts. He stayed calm, alert, and refused to fall for their trap. The moment he sensed something was wrong, he turned the tables, exposing their scheme and catching them red-handed right there in the store. This dramatic encounter reminds us, while criminals may think they're clever, sometimes it only takes one vigilant mind to shatter their illusion and bring justice on the spot. It was the middle of the night. A gang of thieves crept up to a house, breaking through the front gate, convinced their crime would go unnoticed. But inside, the homeowner was alert. The moment he heard the noise, he rushed out, confronting the intruders head-on. With a sharp voice and fearless presence, he gave them a scolding they never expected.
How dare